Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are fine and staying home safely. So students, myself your computer and GK teachers from LPM Public School which is situated in Gola Bazar, Gorakhpur. So students, from few days we are doing the revision and explanation of chapter 7 working in MS Word. So we have completed the explanation. Today I am going to explain you the book exercise of chapter 7 working in MS Word. So let's start the exercise. So before starting the explanation, just we will go through the summary of chapter. Here some points are given here, at least 6 points are here. The first point is editing text. Editing text includes inserting, moving, copying or deleting text in a document. Means inserting text में क्या क्या आता है? Inserting, moving, copying or deleting. Whatever the changes we want to do in our text in a document, we can do it with the editing text. Second is insert mode. Insert mode allows new text to be accommodated in between the existing text. Okay? Overtype mode replaces the existing text with the new one. Insert mode means what? Insert mode में हम क्या करते हैं कि हम जो हमारा जो भी existing text है उसके दोनों के बीच में suppose we want to insert any other new text, we can insert it with the help of insert mode. But if you want to change the sentence, for that we are using overtype mode. With the help of overtype mode, we can replace the existing text with the new one. Okay. Then copying text. Copying text creates a copy or a duplicate of selected text without changing the original text. Copy text means what? We whatever the text we want to one more pages, then it is known as a duplicate. It is known as duplicate of selected, means whatever the text we have done in the documents and whatever the text we have selected, the selected text should be copied and we get a duplicate of that selected text. That is known as the copying text. Okay, and without changing the original text, without changing the original text will be at the same place, and also we get a duplicate copy of the original text. This is a copying text. Then come to the undo command. Undo command is used to reverse the effect of the last command. In previous video I already clarified these undo and redo commands. Undo command is used to reverse the effects of the last command. Means suppose we have selected any text and deleted it, again we want that this text must be there, we can bring it again with the help of undo command. And then redo command. Redo command is used to reverse the action of undo command. Okay? Redo command means suppose we have deleted some words, again we have bring it with the help of undo command. Again we don't like, we want that word should be deleted. So do not need to take the use of delete option. You can do it with the help of redo command. Means redo command is reverse the action of the undo command. So the print. Last is the print. The print taken on a piece of paper is called a hard copy. Means whatever the document or the text we are making in a computer is a soft copy, and we are taking the print out on a sheet of paper, it is known as hard copy. Okay, this is the summary of the chapter. Now let's restart the exercise. Exercise first is tick the correct answer. Tick the correct answer. In this we have to do 4 questions. The first one is Microsoft Corporation was developed in. Microsoft Corporation was developed in. Option is 1980, 1983 and 1999. So the correct answer is what? Yes, it is option B, 1983. In 1983, Microsoft Corporation was developed. In 1983, Microsoft Corporation was developed. Now come to the second question. This is what is Windows temporary storage area. What is Windows temporary storage area? We have three options: clipboard, file tab and text group. So correct answer is yes, it is option A. Option A answer is clipboard. The spelling of clipboard is CLIPBOARD. Clipboard. So clipboard is Windows temporary storage area. Now come to the third. This command reverses the action of undo command. Can you guess which command reverses the action of undo command? Yes, redo. Correct answer is option B, that is redo. Redo command reverses the action of undo command. The spelling of redo is REDO. Redo. Now come to the last one, that is fourth one. This key combination selects the entire document. This key combination selects the entire document. We have three options: A, Control plus A, B, Shift plus A, and C again Control plus C. That is CTRL is the shortcut. Okay. So correct answer is A. That is Control plus A. So Control plus A key combination selects the entire document. By this we have completed the correct answer. Now come to the next one, that is fill in the blanks. That is what? Fill in the blanks. So in fill in the blanks, see here we have to do 4 questions. First one is dash mode replaces the existing text with the new one. Dash mode replaces the existing text with the new one. So the correct answer is yes, overtype mode. Which mode? Overtype mode replaces the existing text with the new one. The spelling of overtype mode is OVER. Over TYPE. Type. Overtype mode. Then next, second, the print option is present on the dash tab. The print option is present on the dash tab. So the answer is file tab. The print option is present on the file tab. Spelling is FILE. File. Spelling is FILE. Now come to the next, that is third one. Copying text creates a dash of the selected text. Can you guess? Yes, copying text creates a duplicate of the selected text. It creates a duplicate of the selected text. The spelling is DUPLICATE. Duplicate. Now come to the last one, that is fourth one. Cut, copy and paste commands are present on the dash group. Cut, copy and paste command presents on the dash group. Can you guess? Yes, it is clipboard. So cut, copy and paste commands are present on the clipboard group. Spelling is CLIPBOARD. Clipboard. So okay. So by this we have completed exercise B, fill in the blanks. Now come to the third C exercise, that is true or false. So in this true or false, also we have 4 questions here. The first one is Microsoft Word is one of the least popular word processor. Microsoft Word is one of the least popular word processor. So answer is false. Why? Because Microsoft is not a least popular word processor. It is very popular at present time. So answer is false. Answer is false. 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 Okay. Now come to the next. That is second one. Inserting text means removing text. Is it true or false? Is it true? No, it is not true. Why? Because inserting text means adding the text. Inserting text means adding the text. It's not removing the text. So it is false. Answer is false. 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 Okay, now come to the question number 3rd. Redo command is present on the quick access toolbar. Redo command is present on the quick access toolbar. Is it? Redo command is present on the quick access toolbar? Yes, it is. So answer is true. 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 Okay, now come to the last one. It is 4th one. The close button is present at the top right corner of the title bar. I repeat again. The close button is present at the top right corner of the title bar. So it is? Yes, it is present at the top right corner. So answer is true. 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 Okay. So by this we have completed the true or false also. Now come to the last exercise. It is exercise D. Answer the following questions. Answer the following question. So in this, first one is explain the term editing. Explain the term editing. Okay, yes? Editing means inserting, moving, copying or deleting text in a document. Inserting means what? Editing means inserting, moving, copying or deleting text in a document. I repeat again, explain the term editing. Editing means inserting, moving or copying or deleting text in a document. Now question number 2nd. What is Microsoft Word? Why is Microsoft Word an important word processor? Why is Microsoft Word an important word processor? Yes. Answer is Microsoft Word is one of the most widely used word processor. Microsoft Word is one of the most widely used word processor. Using this program, one can easily type, edit, format and print text. One can easily type, edit, format and print text. I repeat again. Microsoft Word is one of the most widely used word processor. Using this program, one can easily type, edit, format and print the text. So Microsoft Word is an important word processor. Now come to the next, that is question number 3rd. What are the functions of undo command? Okay, what are the functions of undo command? So undo command is used to reverse the effect to the last command. Undo command is used to reverse the effect to the last command. Okay. Redo command is used to reverse the action of the undo command. Redo command is used to reverse the action of the undo command. See here, I repeat again. What are the functions of undo and redo command? Okay. So undo command is used to reverse the effect of the last command. To reverse the effect to the last command, and redo command is used to reverse the action of undo command. Now come to the next, that is question number 4. Differentiate between insert mode and overtype mode. Differentiate between insert mode and overtype mode. So answer is insert mode allows new text to be accommodated in between the existing text. Inserted allows new text to be accommodated in between the existing text. Unlike overtype mode, replaces the existing text with the new one. Overtype mode replaces the existing text with the new one. I repeat again. Differentiate between insert mode and overtype mode. First one, insert mode. Insert mode allows new text to be accommodated in between the existing text, and overtype mode replaces the existing text with the new one. So by this way completed the book exercise this of chapter 7 working in MS Word. Let's start some our activities here. So in our activity there is a match the keyboard shortcuts with their correct actions. Means in a column some shortcut keys are given. When what are the actions are there of that particular shortcut keys, we have to match it. See here, first one is shift plus and. First one is shift plus and. So shift plus and is select the text till the end of the document. Shift plus and shortcuts action is what? See here D1, select the text till the end of the current line. Till the end of the current line. After they come to the second, shift plus control plus home. Shift plus control plus home. So the action of this shortcut key is select the text to the beginning of the document. Select the text to the beginning of the document. Then third one, shift plus home. Shift plus home. So shift plus home is what? It's shift plus home should be select the text. See here, select the text at the end of the. So C1, select shift plus home is the answer is select the text till the beginning of the current line. Select the text till the beginning of the current line. After they come to the next, that is shift plus control plus end. Shift plus control plus and. So this the action of this shortcut is to the end of the document. To the end of the document. So by this we have completed the our activities A. Now come to the next one, that is B1. In B1, see here we have to label it. So see here, I will repeat again. First one is shift plus and, that is what? Select the text till the end of the document. Then second, shift plus control plus home, that is select the text to the beginning of the document. Then shift plus home, that selects the text till the beginning of the current line. And shift plus control plus end, that is to the end of the document. So these are the matchings of the keyboard shortcut keys with their correct actions. So by this we have completed chapter 7 book exercises. Please students go through on it, and those who have not completed chapter 7 in their fair copy, please complete it. And you have completed your fair copy up to chapter this 7. I will send you the chapter 8 explanation in the next video. So please go through on it. Bye. See you. We will meet in the next video with the next chapter. So please take care of yourself and complete your books and copies, because now your schools are going to be reopened in few days. Okay.